Hey foodies, what's up? Welcome back to our channel Foodish. Food is Love. Hope you all are doing good. A very happy Navratri to all of you. Before I start the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed us yet. Do follow us on Instagram and Facebook. The link is given in the description box. And if you have tried our recipes, do share your experience with us. Now let's get back to the recipe. So the dish which I have prepared today. Okay, let me tell you first something in brief about the dish. So this dish was invented in America by a Danish immigrant named Louis Lassin in New Haven, and it was around 1900s, and it was brought in India in the late 1980s by the famous outlet Wimpy's. It opened its first outlet in India in the place named Connaught Place, which is located at New Delhi. So by the name Wimpy's, you must have guessed it. It was hamburger or burger, which we call it as burger in short. So the burger is usually has some meat or beef patties around the world, but in India we get a variety of vegetarian burgers, which have a variety of vegetarian patties with some vegetables and condiments. So I prepared this one of the famous veg aloo tikki burger, and it turned out really very good. So without wasting any time, let's get to our recipe. But as per the convention, first of all, let me tell you some amazing facts.
It is speculated that there is over 25,000 tomato varieties. Drinking juiced cabbage is known to assist in curing stomach and intestinal ulcers. The crunchy bits you sometimes get inside of each cheese are amino acid crystals. Store-bought mayonnaise is said to be a good remedy for head lice. In 1921, the first fast food restaurant was opened which sold hamburgers for just 5 cents. So let's get started with their recipe. So to prepare the recipe, I have taken some cabbage, tomatoes and onions, some breadcrumbs, sauce, the slurry, cheese slice, mashed boiled potatoes and chili ginger paste. So I have taken the mashed boiled potatoes here. These are around 5 to 6 mashed boiled potatoes for making the tikkis, and have added some chili ginger paste to it. And now I'm adding some black pepper powder to it, some breadcrumbs so that it gives a crunchy flavor, some garam masala. So it is mixture of the masalas or the spices, and some salt. And now I'm going to mix this all. So the mixture for the tikkis is ready. Now I'm going to make the paste or the slurry. So I have taken around 3 tablespoons of rice flour, 3 tablespoons of maize flour, and around 2 tablespoons of gram flour. You can also use corn flour. And now I'm going to add some water to the paste, and you can see the consistency. And now I'm going to roll the tikkis out of the mixture. So you can add the other vegetables also to this mixture, like cauliflower or carrots or some peas, to make it a vegetable tikki. So this is basically the aloo tikki, and you can roll it into a size of your choice. Roll it gently so that it doesn't break down. So I've rolled it as per the size of my bun. Now I'm placing the tikkis inside the paste or the slurry, and I'm going to coat this tikki with this paste. So when you coat it with this paste, so the tikkis would not break down when you fry them. And now I'm going to place this inside on the breadcrumbs, so it gives a crunchy flavor and it makes the tikkis crispy. And I've taken a pan and heated some oil into it, and I've added the tikkies. You can shallow fry or deep fry them, or if you're health conscious you can also roast them. So as you can see, our tikkies are ready. It are crispy brown color. So I'll take it out. And before placing it into the burger, I'm going to roast the burger on a pan first, and then I'm adding this sauce or condiment. So this is basically the mixture of tomato and mayo sauce, and then I'm placing the tikki over it, some more mayo and tomato sauce. You can use any kind of condiment or toppings. And then I'm adding some cabbage to it, one cheese slice. You can also add more cheese if you like double cheeseburger. Some more condiment, tomatoes, and onions. You can also use lettuce. And then I'll place the bun over it. So you can see our burger is ready for to be eaten. So I served this with some potato chips. So if you like our recipe, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.